Hey everyone, I wanted to make this quick video. It's on my cell phone, it's not great quality, but I'm so excited to show you this new Bible by Schuyler. It's the ESV Treveris, and I'm so stoked about it. So let's take a look. So here we have it, Schuyler Treveris. It came in yesterday and it shipped the day before that. Somehow it just arrived that quickly. Schuyler has this signature Jerusalem cross on it, and they're now using clamshell boxes, which I really like, super convenient. Little Schuyler card telling you about how amazing they are. And then don't mind our dirty wooden table. We have loads of kids, we use this all the time, it's great. Paper wrappers. This is one of the most fulfilling feelings. Sound effects. This is it. I love the size of this. I'll have to do a size comparison with some other Bibles so that you can see, but I feel like this is like the perfect size Bible. This is, I think, what we want in a quintel, like something between the personal size, the regular size. But I went for the black goatskin cover. It just felt super classic. It has the red liner and things. Also have these fancy black bracelets that my daughter Harper made me. Thank you, love. They're all sitting here making bracelets. It's a family thing, you know? This is a full yap, like full yap. The front and the back, it's like they want to be friends. They meet up, they're hanging out. They're like, welcome to the yap party. It's fantastic. And this is, yeah, black goatskin, lovely grain. Augie is super excited about it. It's actually the softest cover I've felt from Royal Youngblood Schuyler. I don't know what is different about it, but it's a super floppy and soft cover, and I love it. And I think the black with the red just looks so awesome. So we have this perimeter line here imprinted, and then we have raised hubs. Jerusalem Cross, Holy Bible, English Standard, Schuyler. And then we have this gilt line on the inside. And this is an edge-lined Bible. Again, just to explain, this is the liner leather going into the inside here, and then this end piece of paper is glued together with this piece of paper with the leather in between. So this is a very normal and good thing for an edge-lined Bible. Presentation page, all this fancy stuff. This makes it look super traditional. I first saw this on the King James version, Treveris, and I thought it was very fitting for King James. I don't know that I love this for all of the Schuyler Bibles, but for this one that feels like really classic, I think it's great. Then we have marriages, births, deaths, and begins. English Standard Version. This is 2016 text edition. And then this is a single column. There we go. Genesis. This is a single column with the verses on the left, the verse numbers. And I think this is such a great idea for a reader's edition, having the verses like that. I used to have an Allen just text only edition, and it was really cool, but a part of me still wants to know where I'm at. And this is super helpful because you can just read it, but then you know where you're at if you want to know where you're at. They have these like decorative letters. Again, I think it's super cool for this edition. I wouldn't want that on all of my Schuyler Bibles, but that's just me. I love that they use red accents in this Bible. That's just a lovely Schuyler thing. So you've got this red under black, and then you have this red under gold art gilt, just so beautifully done, like really flawless looking. And then you have this black text with red accents, and I just I think that's so awesome. Such a cool feature. And then you guys will get to see this with me. I've been wondering how long the ribbons are on this. I have not taken them out yet. Okay, pretty standard. Schuyler's definitely on the shorter end of ribbon lengths. Allen's are super long on some of the newer editions, and I definitely like longer than shorter, but this is super nice. Love it. I just really like the black and red. And then this is a black letter edition, which is awesome because I think the King James version was a red letter text, if I remember correctly. But I'm a huge fan of just words of Christ in black, especially if you do some kind of like color code system for notes and stuff. It's really helpful to have all of the text black. And then, let's see, at the end, I haven't even looked at this yet. So we've got weights and measures. We've got a concordance, abbreviations, again, black and red, which is just so awesome for this stuff. Really well done. And it's a pretty hefty concordance, actually. And then we have Bible maps, and these are printed on thick Bible paper. So awesome. Bote, stoked about this. And I'm with him. I agree, it's so great. And then we have the index to maps, and just some blank pages. No lined paper at the end, but some blank pages for notes and things, which is cool. All right, so I wanted to compare the size of a few different Schuyler Bibles. Here we have the personal size Quintel, the PSQ. This is the NIV in purple goatskin, edge-lined, beautiful. I love this little thing. This is like the little brother to this. This is the marbled mahogany calfskin, also edge-lined, and this is the CSB Quintel, the full-size one. And so obviously, like, there's a huge difference in the size of these two Bibles. Even when you look at the text, which I guess this should be a different video comparing, you know, a regular Quintel to the mini one, but like the text difference is pretty vast. Look these up against each other, right? Still, the PSQ is just super readable and amazing. But honestly, like the full-size Quintel is a little much sometimes. Like the font is just pretty big. I want to say it's an 11-point font, so it's great for like early morning studies when your eyes are adjusting and stuff. And then this is great for on the go, but maybe not as much like in-depth study. And then this just feels like the perfect size. Like if there was a Quintel that was a mid-size one like this, which I love this, but this layout is not, it's not as amazing to me as the signature layout of the Quintel series. So if you look at the size of these two, they don't look that different. Like side by side, thickness, not too different. But it's because this is a full Yapp. So if you take this off and consider that, it really is in between these two Bibles. I don't know if you could tell or see that, but it's perfect. It's a perfect size. You could tell even a difference in the goatskin. I don't know what the difference is, but you can tell that there's definitely a difference in these grains. This one is more of a fine grain, but it feels kind of deeper. This one is more, I guess just soft, like super soft, more shallow grain, but also really, really cool. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. If you do, please consider subscribing to this channel. We'll have more videos. I mean, obviously, I've got more Bibles to review and I'm behind on a lot of it, but I was just really excited about showing you this one. So God bless you. I hope that your time in the Word today, tomorrow, whenever you're watching this, is just enriched. We have literally, a God-breathed, God-exhaled, and by the power of His Spirit, inspired human authors to give us this book that was compiled and agreed upon by the church throughout history. And we get to learn more about who God is and who we are as His children because of this book that we have. So it's beautiful. It's not just about the covers and the art guild and all those cool things. It's beautiful to have the Word of God in such an amazing format. But it's about so much more than that. It's about the words that are printed on these pages. So, all right, God bless you. Have a great day.